Good morning, Kim 151. My name is Mary McDougall, and I'll be your instructor for this spring 2023 semester. I hope you are looking forward to a very good semester. This class is a little different because it is online, but there are a few things that I just want to encourage you to do. First of all, let me say, please make sure you're reading the chapters in your textbook. Make sure you're going over that information and using the resources that I provided to help you. Please remember you can always reach out to me. That's what I'm here for, to assist you with the things that you're struggling with. Also, please take a moment to look over your course page. Remember that your required enrollment assignment must be completed by February 1st in order for you to see the other assignments that are listed on that course page. As you're looking over your syllabus to complete your required enrollment assignment, please make sure you pay attention to the sections on attendance, because remember, attendance is graded by your completion of your assignments, your homework, your quizzes, your tests, your labs. Make sure that you are completing those assignments on time, because again, if you miss more than 7 days of class, then I'll have to count you absent. And if you miss more than 7 days, then I'll have to drop you from the course for being in violation of RCC's attendance policy. Make sure, in addition to the attendance, you look at the grading and how your grades will contribute to your final grade for the course. Make sure you pay attention to the materials that you'll need for the course and the course schedule that is provided for you at the end of the syllabus. That schedule is subject to change, so please make sure that you're looking at OpenLMS or Moodle, and I would recommend that you look at it daily or at least every other day to see if changes have been made as you are going through the semester. Your textbook is available through OpenLMS. I have uploaded a file of the textbook there for you. You can actually see the photos of the textbook that we're using under the instructor information on the course page. You can use the first edition or the second edition of the book. The book that I have posted for you on OpenLMS is the first edition. You will also have access to the online textbook or the ebook through your homework platform, which is WebAssign. You can also download your own copy of the book through openstacks.org. Make sure you choose chemistry, and it's not the Adams First book that we're using. So make sure that the book you choose is the one that does not say Adams First. Again, with your web assigns, you have assignments that will be posted for you to complete. For every chapter, you'll have homework problems that will need to be submitted. They will also need to be submitted with the work that goes with those problems. So you can actually write out your work on a sheet of paper, and you don't have to take pictures of each problem individually. You can write out all the work, take a picture of the actual page where all the work is, and then upload it to WebAssign. Please make sure, though, as you're uploading your work, make sure it's legible, make sure that I can read what it says, make sure your problems are numbered, so that I can follow your work and I'm not looking all over the place trying to find where your work is for a particular problem, because if I don't see it, then I can't give you credit for it. So please make sure that your work is legible so that you can get all the credit that you actually deserve. Please make sure you remember when we have labs, those labs will be listed on the OpenLMS page. They're also listed on your calendar at the end of your syllabus. Your labs will open on Wednesday and they'll be due on Saturday night. We won't have a lab every week. We generally do every other week for lab, but you need to make sure that you're completing those labs thoroughly. Make sure that you're answering questions specifically providing the level of detail that shows me that you understand whatever the question is asking you for, and that you are knowledgeable about what the answer is. Remember, you are responsible for your own work, so that means you should not be cheating or copying or giving anybody else's work as your own. So make sure you remember that on labs, because I'll be looking for that as well. Please do not violate the academic honesty policy that we have on campus, because those violations will be dealt with. We will try to have a collaborate session each week so that you and I can get together virtually and you can ask any questions you have. If you are able to attend the sessions, please do attend the sessions. I have posted a question in the course materials unit at the beginning of your Open LMS site that asks you for the best day of the week and time of day for a collaborate session. Again, if you can attend those sessions, please do. If you are unable to attend those sessions, that's not a problem, because I usually record a message for each one of those collaborate sessions. Please watch the video that posts within 7 days so that you can stay on top of what we're doing in the week, and to make sure that you are understanding the information for each one of the chapters. Again, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is for you to reach out for help. You have your textbook. I've also posted lots of instructional videos to help you with the topics that are in the chapters. But again, I am here available for you as a resource as well. If there's anything that I can do, like you don't understand what the question's asking you, reach out. On WebAssign, you do have an Ask Your Teacher feature. If you click that Ask Your Teacher feature on your questions, it'll send a message directly to me, and I will respond to that message. Again, you won't get notification that I've responded unless you set up your WebAssign to contact you every time I make a response to you. There are a lot of good resources that are available on WebAssign as well, like your class insights. You can see where you are, what questions you've answered correctly, which ones you may need to go back and review. These are all good study tools that will help you as you prepare for your tests, each unit that we have. Please remember your quizzes that you'll be taking them on Open LMS. They will require lockdown browser and the webcam, so please make sure that you have a device that is capable of running lockdown browser and the webcam. If you don't have a device that's capable of doing that, you are welcome to come to campus and use the computers that are available on campus. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that you do not procrastinate when you are completing your assignments. You need to especially pay attention to things like weather, because again, if bad weather is coming and you plan to do your assignment on Saturday and Friday night bad weather is coming, a lot of times the internet goes out, power goes out, that kind of thing. So you need to think ahead. So do not procrastinate. Be proactive in completing all of your assignments on time. There is a due date calendar that will be provided that will show you when all of your assignments are due. Please make sure you use that to guide you. If there are changes that need to be made to the schedule, I will post those on Open LMS. So you, again, need to be checking Open LMS regularly on the course page to see if there's anything that has changed. Your tests, you will also be taking those on WebAssign. And WebAssign actually uses a different lockdown browser for tests. So on WebAssign's lockdown browser, you cannot use a Chromebook or an iPad to complete those tests. You cannot use a Chromebook or an iPad to complete those tests on WebAssign. So if you have those devices that you want to use during the semester, you should be fine doing the quizzes using those, but you cannot use those for tests. You will need to come to campus. We can arrange a time so that we can meet, so that you can have a device that is capable of using the lockdown browser that's required on WebAssign. You can schedule with me. Make sure if you come to campus in time enough to get the assignment completed. Your tests are timed. So please make sure that you are paying attention to all of this information. If you've got any questions or concerns for me as we go, please feel free to let me know. I am here to assist you in whatever ways you need. Reach out. I can't answer questions that I don't know that you have, so make me aware if you are having issues. Again, there are lots of instructional videos that are posted for you. We're going to have our virtual meetings so that I can assist you. I've got virtual office hours if you need to contact me. So there's no reason for you not to do the absolute best you can. All right. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a Robeson County native. I was born here and went to school here. I graduated from Lumberton High School, and then I went to undergrad, and I majored in chemistry and minored in math. After I graduated undergrad, I got my master's in chemistry with an emphasis in analytical and biochem. Once I finished my master's program, I came back to Robeson County. I taught for 10 years at St. Paul's High School, and then I transferred here to Lumberton, and I taught for 7 years at Lumberton High School. During that 7 years, I also worked part-time here on campus at RCC. And then in the last 3 years, I have become the full-time chemistry instructor here on campus. So I've got lots of experience with students of all grade levels. If there's anything that I can help you with, that's what I'm here for. If you've got any questions or concerns, please let me know. I hope that you have a very successful spring 23 semester in this Chem 151 FO1 class. Thank you so much, and you all have a good rest of your day.